And thanks for stopping by, everybody, for another in our occasional series of Ask the Rev. And when you send in questions, I want to be able to ask them. I am the Rev, as our bishop likes to point out. I am the resident theologian placed here. And while I don't have all the answers, I might be able to point you in a general direction. And something came down the pike late last week, and I sought to address it in a devotional, and apparently I wasn't quite clear enough, succinct enough, so I wanted to address it here. The We have a private Facebook page as Iowa clergy where we can post stuff and talk about stuff. And one of our pastors posted a letter, handwritten letter that they received last week. And it was handwritten and very simple and right to the point. And it said, if I am in despair and feeling hopeless, I have no hope, will God hold it against me if I take my own life? If I commit suicide, will God keep me out of his heaven? And no return address, handwritten, no way of knowing where it came from, who it came from. As I said in my devotional, I have the utmost confidence in that particular pastor that they will find a way to deal with this and address that in a manner that is good and right and faithful and loving. But some of you came back also, and apparently I wasn't quite complete enough in my addressing of that particular issue. And so you were asking me about the same question. How does God view suicide? And if you commit suicide, does that automatically keep you from heaven? And the simple answer to that is, and again, now, this is the gospel according to Mike. This is, but that's why you pay me, to deal with the tough issues and to give you the big answers. And my answer to that is no, it does not. There is only one unpardonable sin, and that is the constant rejection of the ministry and the witness of the Holy Spirit in your life, to continually reject God and God's message of grace. Now, there are those people who will argue against that. Some of my very conservative colleagues will say that no, Jesus' forgiveness does not apply until you ask forgiveness for a specific act. And I think